Drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That is it. The catcher, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 4. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Descalso. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Albert Almora. First delivery to him on the way. This is foul right side. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. He'll try it again from first. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in, Jake Bowers as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bryant is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. That's the problem with...
And the throw is in time to get him to... Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off to the top.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He's running in the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away. Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Naquin in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging it all.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped him up. Zobrist waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Hanley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike, a good pitch down in the zone. Ramirez, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your...
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he got him swinging. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Descalzo, a California-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Tyler Naquin, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
He's set, and the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home, and another foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And Jake Bauers comes to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Martin at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now back.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the veteran DH, Hanley Ramirez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line toward center field. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. 4 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. One out, nobody on.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That's popped up. Kluber over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Rejoice from the traditional.
So digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Right fielder.
And that's dead center for strike one.
Naquin.
Hit to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Here's Leonis Martin from the stretch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Settling in now, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here now is Jake Bowers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez scoops it up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Descalso. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Right side. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. Francisco Lindor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The next Cub up, Albert Almora. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The center fielder, number 5.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The batter, the third base.
Standing in, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. John Edwards gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 46.
And this one's in the dirt. 0-1 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game